The first time he said it, I thought I misheard. He was on the phone laughing softly, the way he used to with me. And then he said it. I'll be home soon. But he wasn't talking to me. He was calling another woman home. That word used to belong to us. It carried years of laughter, shared meals, whispered prayers, and quiet mornings with coffee and silence. But now it belonged to someone else, and I didn't even realize when it slipped away. I sat at the edge of our bed that night, staring at his empty pillow. It still smelled like him, that mix of cologne and late nights. I tried to pretend it was just work, that maybe I was overthinking. But my heart knew the truth before my mind could catch up. He came home later, the smell of another perfume lingering faintly in the air. He didn't see the tears. He didn't even look my way. Just dropped his keys, mumbled a tired good night, and turned his back. That was the night I realized I had already lost him. Not to another woman, but to another world. A world where I no longer existed. Days passed and silence became our only language. We sat across from each other at the dinner table like two strangers renting the same space. No arguments. No shouting. Just absence, heavy and familiar. One morning I packed his lunch like I always did. Placed it by the door just as he liked. And as he reached for it, I looked at him and asked quietly, "Do you still think of this place as home?" He didn't answer. He didn't have to. The silence said enough. That evening when he didn't return, I didn't call or cry. I just sat by the window watching the rain trace slow lines down the glass. I whispered to myself, maybe love isn't meant to be owned. Maybe it's just meant to be felt while it lasts. Weeks later, I found the courage to change the locks, not out of anger but acceptance. Home was no longer a place he could walk into. It was something I had to rebuild inside myself. Now when I say I'm home, I mean it. I mean peace, solitude, soft music, and a woman learning to breathe again. I mean no pretending, no waiting for footsteps that never return. He called another woman home. But I've learned that real home, the one that matters, isn't found in someone else's voice. It's built in the quiet after heartbreak, in the small victories of healing, in the sound of your own laughter returning after months of silence. And that, I think, is enough. Please follow me for no reason.